we're still on the Bugatti and we're still riveting. This is what I got done. The front fender, I did not cause any damage to anything other than the rivet, and that's what I was supposed to cause damage to make it work. I have a few left in the front that I have to do. I've got the back fender that I've got done, and I've also figured out a way to actually, if I hit the rivet and it causes a mark in the rivet, I've figured out a way how to fix it. When I got up over here, everything went really good. I got into my groove, and then we started rock and rolling with the rivets. So the rivets are starting to look really, really good, but I need more. So this is what I'm just had a couple come in, and Colton took them to the other shop and showed them around. And what did they say?
They said that I was an excellent young man. Is that the first time you got that about me yet?
No.
See, I'm an excellent young man.
Well, you know what? I've heard it a few times.
Don't tell everyone.
You know what the problem is now?
What?
We're gonna live up to it.
That's what I'm saying, maintaining. Huh?
Man, you get a hard job ahead of you. I don't envy you. I'd rather be bad Chad. They just I could fail at any point in time. Oh yeah, he's just bad. Right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh, I can fail. I just, try to be a good person all the time.
Attaboy.
It's a full-time job, baby.
Yeah, that makes me happy. Why not? I generally, no, probably 99% of the time I try to show respect, even before I know the person.
Yeah.
And the reason being is, you never know who you're talking. Well, not that you even know who you're talking to. It's just that's how you should be. You should talk, respect until at least you figure out whether you're being shown any back or not. It doesn't take very much to be nice. Manners, right?
That's all you need.
And believe me, I can go to the other side very quickly. I've got that other guy on the other shoulder. Yeah. I got good and I got bad.
He comes out sometimes. Not often, though.
We all have a choice, good or bad. This is going good.
Slicing and dicing. You ever play that game, Fruit Ninja?
Who?
Fruit Ninja? It's a game. You slice the fruit with your fingers. This is called Chatty Rivet Ninja. Huh? Oh. This one starts to go.
And it's been, so I had a sleep since I go back at that. So when I go back at that, it's going to be trying all over again because, I did it yesterday. It went well until I ended the rivets. But the first one this morning will be the exact same as yesterday when I first started. It's like nerve-wracking because I don't want to mess it up. And there is a few that are messed up. But like Colton said, we'll deal with them in the end.
Every time you do one, there's such a big chance of damage.
Yes, there is, Colton. Yes, every time. And you know what? It's not like I can fix that in a couple seconds. That doesn't work. Like I have to figure. I'll probably put a little tape on this side, a little tape on this side. I'll get something down on top of that, let it harden or whatever I'm going to use, and then you got to sand it to make it right. And then you got to get it to come to the right grit. Then it's not every little tiny piece that I bum up on the car. It's like sticking myself with a 2-inch knife. Doesn't kill me. It sure does, but it sure does hurt. You know what I mean?
Some good cutter.
Well, for what we're doing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to cut bologna or anything.
That would slice bologna right up.
What?
That's cutter?
I wonder where you're getting bologna in rolls like that small. That'd be called hamburger, wouldn't it?
We got a barbecue now out back.
Yep.
Maybe this we'll do cut up hot dogs.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do actually at dinner time. We're going to go down to our local hardware store and we're going to get some hot dogs.
They sell hot dogs in Maple Leaf?
Yeah. We'll have to get Gerald Smeltzer to come over and cook us some hot dogs.
Oh, Gerald dogs.
Gerald dogs. Gerald Smeltzer is a comedian on the internet. He's really, really, really funny. And I like his hot dog skits. They're pretty good.
He goes into the Irving.
Yeah. And I like his hot dog skits. He's pretty good at that. He actually, I think, I'm not sure if he was born here, but his parents lived here.
In this house?
In this house, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Do you notice that when you went downstairs, there's mushrooms growing? Do you notice the little mushroom? Like it's always like it's supposed to be damp in the basement because the man grew mushrooms.
Like to eat or to get
sell.
crazy on?
Probably both. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I was just wondering, I might go down and pick them.
But anyways, I seen him yesterday.
Yeah?
I did. I seen him yesterday walking up the sidewalk. And I thought of him because I had little mushrooms growing there beside the wood pile. And the mushrooms, he used to grow mushrooms in the basement. Let's get a little faster here. Let's get a little faster. Don't get a, you know, like you're working on an assembly line, right? Get this stuff done. Come on, we only got so much time. Let's work a little faster, huh? Huh?
Maybe
work a little faster.
Maybe two. Once you get the rivets in, I cleaned up the Buick for sale. Maybe take a walk down and
Take a look at it?
yeah,
Right on.
after you get a couple rivets in.
Yep. Me and Jolene bought a car probably I don't know how many months ago now, but it's a Buick and we got it down on the lawn for sale. And the reason I think that I let it go is because I'm not going to get to it. I'm really not. I have a Oldsmobile out there, almost the same shape, but a lot better shape. There's so many things, so many projects that I have that I'm not going to get to it. But I've got an Oldsmobile out there that I enjoy better.
Is she creeping? And the Buick down there for sale. It's a good project car for somebody. Isn't it?
Mm.
Tell me what you think. It's good shape too, isn't it? Really good shape in the bottom.
I wonder who was the sometimes easy to get out, sometimes it's hard to get out, isn't it?
Yeah. Have to grease them up before you use them.
Colton's gonna get the Fiat cleaned up. We're gonna get that on the lawn. We're gonna set it for sale. Gonna sell them reasonable because we want to have somebody else have a project reasonable. Basically, probably sell them almost for the basically for the money that we got into them. No doubt in my mind. And that way, someone can have a reasonable project to start on. Winter time's coming. I know it's August, but winter's coming. And when winter comes, I keep saying it, you just get inside and do what you can do. But all the cars that we put for sale, like for me, I'd like to have undercover. I like to house them if I could. And that's another reason, that is probably the main reason some of the cars need to be sold, is because it's hard to house them. I'm not interested in housing them. If someone's doing a project on it, you can leave it outdoors as long as you want to. But for me, I've got lots of projects and lots of cars to store. This is what I'm going to do.
And they're quite big cars if you're not paying rent.
Yes, I'm going to turn on the air compressor. Turn on the air compressor.
We turn on the air. Oh, we got to get that thing rolling.
It's on. I'm going to finish the front fender. You want to grab the drill, Colton? You're doing the drill, and I'm going to finish this front fender.
All right.
And then we'll start on this side, and we'll get rock and rolling. Let's get something happening here. I've got no damage on this fender whatsoever right now. None. Yeah, that I know of. I keep saying that, but the drill's right here. Let's get the rivets going. I might even have them all drilled. I'm not sure. Let's put a rivet in.
I'll be the rivet putter inner.
You will be. You're that guy that carries the rivets around.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what his name would be on the riveting show, but I need my tool there. Yep. So I've got this going on. That little bit there basically sets it. What do you mean by sets it? Squishes it enough that it doesn't move, so that stays in tight. And then what I do is I take my little tool and I stick it in there like so, and then I squish it the rest of the way. So here we go. It's up here yesterday. take this, put it on this side. Got a crooked there, yeah. Straighten that out. Did it cause any damage? I gotta touch that, didn't it?
Right there.
First one. That's how it goes when you're getting back at it. Got the drill there. I just want to hit that with a piece of sandpaper. I'll hit this piece of sandpaper. Yeah, there's a little bit there. Yesterday I was going so good. No. Yesterday I was going so good. Good. Basically what I got to watch for, I got to watch for all the edge around that tool. I got to watch for the top, not to come down on the lip of the fender. And then I got this edge over here to contend with. So, you know, it's like playing the operation game and trying not to hit the sides. But sometimes I do.
Sometimes you neck your partner.
Yeah.
Or your patient.
Exactly. Sometimes you nick your patient. I don't want to nick the patient, believe me, but I am. You know? Exactly right, Colton. I don't want to nick the patient, but it didn't go so good. I gotta get this in the right position too. Right, and that's just enough pressure not to disturb the primer. That's just enough. I'm going to do that again on this side. Just enough pressure. Hit that there too long. Damn it. Got 400 in a second. I want to sand that just before you get going. No, I want to sand that before you get in there. Sand, sand, sand. See what I did?
Yeah, I seen it.
Well, this is the brand new day I was talking about. Coming in and causing damage. You can see it right there. See it? Oh. You see that little spot? Feel it. Yeah. Damn it. Sand it out now, hadn't I?
You tell me about your hair this morning.
It's messy.
You got a messy hair day this
I woke
morning.
up this morning and had messy hair. It's like, what is going on? It's all messy. Huh? Like, wow.
Look at you.
Yeah, it's growing. Bad weed.
Like a bad weed.
Bad Chad's got bad hairdo. Still feel it. I gotta keep saying that. I gotta get it out before I move on.
Like the wind.
Well, I guess I can get in there, right there. All right, Colton, let's do another one. Damn it. Damn it. Hurt on my nerves. It really is. You know, when you're trying to do something like that, and hurt on my nerves. He's winding them out real good. I just sailed up through that. Oh, not sail, but I did pretty good the other day, yesterday, doing this. Stop it. making sure. We're at 400 is where we're at. And I don't want to damage anything. I want to go to paint. All right, let's go. That one was all good. Didn't go that well, but. Yeah. Get her? I did, but seen primer fall, but maybe it's stupid. Nothing in there, no damage, is there? Huh? No damage there? Yeah. No.
Can you feel that?
Okay. Get, yeah. I did too. That was it, ready? Was that it?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
I'm gonna have to fix maybe a few things. Like 6 times. I think my little operator needs a bit of oil.
He's a smooth operator.
Well, I don't know how smooth it's working, but it's not working that good this minute. And this is the only way that I've come up with quick enough to continue on. I haven't come up with any other way to do it, so this is the way I'm doing it. That went all right? Seemed to, didn't it?
Sure did.
Good. Alrighty. Last one is that. I'll take 400. Anything you see that's not making you happy, grab that 400 and get over top of it. Beautiful. Awesome. See now? I don't know if I like that or not. You see right down here, see the rivet kind of veers off to the side a little bit when you're doing this, you know, because I'm squishing it. It's not squishing directly on. It's easier to veer off the side. See how it's veered off and you still see the hole sort of? Don't know if I don't like that really. This is what I'm going to do for a second. That's not going to be, that's going to have to be fixed, Colton. That's going to be.
I'm just sanding the dirt off.
Okay.
Fingerprints.
Yeah. I'm just going to take this hammer for a second. No, I have to put something on the other side. And I'm not going to be able to flatten them out any further that way. And that's the way it's going to have to be. That's the way it is. Really can't see. Also, as Colton's sanding this, you can also see that the car's, you know, well, 3 feet in the air. So when it comes down, obviously, we're going to have a good distance. All right, let's go to the other side. Do we want to put more in, or do we want to cut more? Let's go to the other side. Go as far as we can. I'm going to undo your drill. You're going to get your cord, and I'm going to get the air. We're going to go to the other side.
Other side.
Let's do it. Going here? Yeah. Starting at the bottom. Yep. Starting at the bottom. Okay. As Colton's getting ready, I have a 3M pad. It's got a little tiny, what do you call that pad? This
Scratch
pad is a Scotch-Brite 3-inch, and this little pad was given to us. But watch this. Watch what I can do. See how that's got 2 marks in it? Can you see that? See the 2 marks in it anymore? Yeah, so we can take a little Scotch-Brite. You know, let's face it, it takes a little bit often. but it doesn't hurt the riveting. And you see a little mark right there. Can you see that one? Let's take that one off. That's how easy that, that one's going. You can see how this one's got 2 in it. Just aluminum, so just clean the top off a little bit. Get that a little better. And this one's got a little mark. I want to take this one out. To me, that fixes those rivets so I don't have to do anything to them other than leave them there. And that's what I didn't like. I'm going to take this one off a little bit more. Just don't want to hit anything. This keeps me under control. It's going good. Let's put some more rivets down here. No one's perfect. And all this stuff that I'm doing, this whole car, is being learnt by mistakes. Basically, that's the whole emphasis of this car is making mistakes and filming it so you can see it and watch it and do whatever you want to do with it. Take what you want, throw away the rest. But for one thing for sure, I learn by making mistakes. How do you learn, son? How do you learn?
Doing it over and over again.
Making mistakes.
Even if you watch somebody do it, and you watch them make a mistake, your hands have to make the mistake, and then you'll be like, I won't do that again.
It can be, can it?
Your hands have to make the mistake.
Basically, yeah. So true.
And you're allowed to make them. Sometimes they just cost a lot of money. You actually go on the YouTube station.
I love that one.
There's a video on there of me with some humble pie with the Pinto. It claims that I ruined a $40,000 car, but I promise you, we fixed it.
I did too, didn't I?
Yeah, I did. It made me look okay. YouTube didn't, though. They told me, they said I ruined her.
You know what they were doing?
Making some good TV.
Something like that.
It happens sometimes, though. And like I said, though, I learned from that one big time. As I remember, it was like a Friday or something, and I was welding on the back of it. And I remember I wanted to get out to the bar or something. I wanted to rush, and I wanted to do something. Anyways, I skipped this. I skipped my inches, and then I skipped the 4s, and they turned into 6s sometimes. And I went to leave, and she was a little kid. But I knew better. I just didn't want to do what I was told, I guess.
Well, and then again, that's how you learn the most best, isn't it? You worked that out, and then you learned, didn't you?
Yeah, you're right, because you know what? I could have just worked the way I was supposed to, and also got to where I wanted to go, and then just came back and did the rest tomorrow or something. It would have been better than ruining it and finishing it. You know what I'm saying? It would have been better.
You're telling the story.
Yeah. We're here today. And you know what? I haven't ruined much lately.
There you go. Yeah, I like it when there's no damage. I'm smiling. Man, I love it! I love it when there's no damage. I only hit it a couple times, then I'd have to buff them up and clean them up, you know that? But you know what? Them buffed up and cleaned up ones, you'd be hard pressed to tell. If you started going through them, if I started going through them, you wouldn't. Yeah,
you'd be hard pressed.
There was a couple here and said they always use what the words I use. That's basically impossible. Down there, jammed in there. Awesome. This is all the rivets that I have left. I'm hoping that the store that I got them has more. And the reason I want that is because the roof still has to be done, the trunk lid still has to be done, and the hood still has to be done. Don't force it through, drill it through, please. If it has to be, because I did that yesterday. You know what I did?
Chipped the primer on.
Hogged a piece of primer out on me. And then, where it's at. Yeah. So when I shear them off, it obviously shears it off. It makes a little edge all the way around the end of it. And then sometimes they're hard to get through. But he can handle it. I called him Hills. He can handle it. Let me see.
Thanks, Dad. With the wind.
Gotta be careful.
Tuesday's gone with the wind.
Gotta be careful. Good, good, going good. No damage. That's what I want. No damage. Sometimes it doesn't take long, and then there's damage.
I just gotta be nice to it.
I'm trying to be, son. I'm trying to
Be
be.
nice to it.
Right?
What about the bees, Dad? You know that if you're a bumblebee and you want honey,
What's that now?
he'll explain it to you.
But the bumblebees?
About the bumblebees and getting honey. You know, if you want good honey, you treat it well, they'll give you honey.
Yeah.
Tell me how it
Yeah,
works.
that's how the bees get the honey. Treat the flowers good. You wouldn't want to go up on the flower and be all rough with it and expect to get some honey out of it, would you?
No.
No, you could be good to the flower. Just go in nice and easy, and the bee gets the honey because the bee treats the flower nicely.
And also another one too.
What?
We were coming in the driveway the other day, and the best. And Dad looks at me and says, "Isn't that funny?" I said, "What?" He goes, "The best shaped car that we own is the only one sitting outdoors." And I said, "Why?" But it makes sense though, because it can stay in the outdoors because he's the best car.
That's right. I got the best car sitting outdoors. Sometimes you just gotta say no when it's right. Right, son? Beautiful. It's not tearing the primer off at the back. That's good. That all nice. I know one thing it would tear off is a bunch of skin if you were going down in there rough, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sharp. Sharp.
This is the car that teaches everybody not to touch.
It might be. Remember to make yourself laugh, that's for sure, or be around someone that makes you laugh. And the reason being is sometimes there's not a lot to laugh about in life. Everything's so serious. Who wants to be so serious all the time? I don't want to be so serious all the time. I want to laugh and carry on. Humor is good for the soul. Until there's a mistake made, and then I don't laugh and carry on.
So we laugh and carry on here all the time.
A job like this, let's face it, a job like what we're doing right this present second, I'm putting in rivets in a $40 million Bugatti. You think they'd trust me, Bugatti?
Maybe, yeah.
Probably not.
They trust the both of us because I'm drilling in there. Like replicates.
I must say, I'm really happy with the way we're putting them in. They're going in good, like no damage, right? No damage. I say that, but I'll be fixing damage for about an hour or two or more, right? There's lots of damage, but I'm just saying like the least amount of damage I can think of. Going good, going good.
They're all going in.
I say that and then I double cruncher.
Yeah, we got fall coming. The award winner's getting kind of chilly over the dikes in the morning.
Yeah, Colton's been running that bike back and forth to work since he got it.
It makes me happy. That's why I ride it.
Haven't got mine fixed yet. Fuse is still blowing in it. I should probably take and see.
Did I do that?
Get a piece 400.
Piece one.
You didn't scratch it.
No.
Did you? Just rub a little lid on it. That's all. We'll go around them. Well done. It's heartbreaking when it causes damage. There's a reason being, there's so much work put into it.
That'll give you the idea too, like if you're on your bike and you got cold hands, welding gloves. I'm telling you, welding gloves. You know what else is cool too?
What?
It'll be different because I bet you see nobody else on a bike with welding gloves.
I wore welding gloves at the
Unless
at
you're
the
hanging out with
course.
us.
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably one of some of the best. Yeah, welding glove on a bike.
Oh yeah.
Leather.
Oh yeah.
That one veered off. No,
Good. Good.
no.
Hold me treadies.
Just check it out and see. I think that one took off a little primer. And I can't get it neither. Anyways, it's up and go ahead.
It's up to smoke.
Anyways. I think actually how I did all these holes is I cut them with the plasma cutter, poof, 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 and then drilled them with one of those.
Yeah.
And every one I ruined, I just threw it to the side and grabbed another one. Like that there.
See ya.
Ah. Come on. Nice. It's going good. So basically right now, at this point in my life, I'm trying to maybe get some paint on this, and trying to get some paint on the inside of the house and the outside of the house. Reason being is they both need it. Yeah, they both need it. So I'm doing both right at the present moment. So if we're not working on this, we're inside in the house working on that. And I do the exact same thing inside the house as I would do on the cars. I grab and use what I have to accomplish what I need. And I don't know if I did the right thing or not, but it happens.
You tell them what you did?
Nope.
Okay. I'll let you share.
I might let them watch.
Might let them watch.
Yeah. I might let them watch. Man, we're going fast here. What's going on? What are we ripping? The Titanic?
Yeah.
Or the Empire State Building? Big money. Oh. Okay. I don't like that one. I'm gonna try to fix that one. See this right here? See that? Can you see that gap right there? Come on, if you go on this side from this side, can you see that gap? Right there? No, I don't want that. I'm gonna change it. Fix it or not. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I might have to do that.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna have to leave it alone. I don't want to chip in. I just don't want to get beaten on the car right now.
I'll change them.
I guess that's where they call it hand built. Hand built. I do the same. I'll try to change it. I can. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is.
Son of a...
Son, we could have one of those, but just try to fix it. I have to get that tool in there. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get it in there because the rivet might be a little bit long. Or why do you keep doing that?
Change some oil in her?
I was having a hard time on that one. That one there is gonna. No, it's all right. Got a scratch there. Sometimes it goes easy, and sometimes it's being. Just excuse me for a sec, though. Excuse me. Just. That's a big old scratch. How did that get there? Seeing that sucker out or not?
Big old scratchy poo-poo.
That's a scratch. Yeah, that was an auto one. What? It was, wasn't it? She was on all on warfare, wasn't it?
Modern warfare.
Alright. See what happened there? Yeah, it turned on me, didn't it? Stop it. What is going on with this rivet? Got it. Yeah. It was a rough one, wasn't it?
It was.
Jeez. Yeah. Got to make sure the rivets are all the way through. It's hard on my nerves. Hey. You might as well continue what we're doing here. Get there. Get ahead of me. Hey, grab one, put it in. Grab one, put it in. Don't get ahead of me so you can stand there. Let's work together.
Okay. Oh, God.
Now I'm waiting for you. Get down there. Now, can you imagine making sure getting paint around every one of those rivets? Woo! Maybe we'll do it with the paintbrush. got a fair amount of primer on this car. So what's happening with the chisel part, it was knocking it off. It was brittle and it was knocking the primer off. Colton's trying to tear it off, but he can't. He can, I'm not going to say that, but
I haven't torn any primer off yet.
brittle. Brittle.
Not a piece. Yeah.
50?
45. 45 minutes.
Cool. We're working good, we're doing good. You really have to be careful when you pull the trigger on that tool that you're in the right spot. If you're not in the right spot, it's instant damage. It's instant damage. I don't want damage. Stop it. It's not working good for me. Frisky on that one, nice and sharp, isn't it, huh? Not much you can do though. Trying to get ahead of me, see? Now here I'm waiting. Waiting again. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Basically, at the point we're at, right at the present moment, we have a lot of people stopping in to see us, which has been great. Like a lot of people. I've been sending Colton to take them over and see the cars and stuff, and that's where he's been getting his compliments. He's a nice young man. But as we're doing that, we're soon going to have to, get organized and start charging people for coming in and taking our time. And the reason being is it's our time. For him to go way over there and show them and tell him he's a nice young man, that's great. But basically, if you're taking our time, we're going to have to charge a little bit. We're going to have to go over that easily because I do not want to offend anybody, because I do have a lot of friends that come here and I'm not interested in charging friends to come here that have been here forever and that sort of stuff. But people, just a minute now. Anyway, someday there will be an emission someday. Soon. Got a drill bit going.
I'm damage free now.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Alrighty, just 1 second. I'm going to end this thing. I want to thank everybody for coming back. I can only show you what we're doing at the present moment. Basically, we were putting the rivets in the car. It's going decent. We are causing a little damage here and there. We're going to have to go back and fix it. But I want to thank everybody for coming back. We'll show you a little bit what we're doing in the house maybe after a little bit. I'm not sure. But like, share, comment, subscribe. Cool.
Later, gang.